Look at them. The moment you stumble, the moment a drop of blood hits the dirt, they appear out of nowhere. The first hyena is always the most pathetic one. It's the coward who watched you from a safe distance when you were strong, trembling in the shadows, never daring to look eyes with you. But now that you are down, it crawls out. It doesn't come with the honor of a predator. It comes with the desperation of a scavenger. It approaches with that sickening, hesitant step, testing your reflexes. It wants to see if you still have a bite left in you. It doesn't strike to kill. It strikes to see if it's safe to start tearing you apart. This is the first test of the arena. When you are at your absolute lowest, the universe will always send the weakest, most miserable creature in its rank to poke at your wounds. They want to see if you will break. They want to see if the ghost of who you were is finally dead. Hyenas are loud. They roam around with their screeching, laugh and high-pitched yelps, always in packs because they are terrified of being alone. And since they are constantly fighting among themselves, they stir up clouds of dust and disrupt everywhere they pass. That's why it feels like they are everywhere, but it's an illusion. The truth is, they are a small group, just so noisy and scandalous that they seem like a crowd. They spend their lives tracking the smell of blood and the noise of conflict. That's their vital energy. That's their food. They have a powerful radar for drama, and only for drama. That's how the first ones arrive at a fight. They pick a side just to blend in and hide their scavenger nature. But all they want is to sink their teeth into whoever falls and profit from it. They don't care about justice. They care about feast. Never trust them, even if they pretend to be on your side today. The moment you stumble, they will turn on you, screaming about everything you did wrong, just to justify their feeding frenzy. Don't complain about them. Don't fight them. Destroying a hyena brings no satisfaction. There is no honor in it, no glory. Just stay strong so they don't get too close. And if you bleed, never let them see you agonize. Your pain is their invitation. And make no mistake, the wounded one might actually get devoured, especially if they lose control. If you waste your remaining energy fighting back against every single hyena, you are already dead. They want you panicked. They want you on high alert. The boldest ones will even try to snap at you, testing your flesh while you are still breathing. But if you control yourself, if you redirect your energy away from them and focus entirely on healing your wounds, your chances of survival skyrocket. Now, ignoring the pack can work, but it's a dangerous gamble. If you close your eyes completely, one of them will sink its teeth into your throat, and that is the end. So there is no perfect playbook for facing the pack, except this one. If your hour comes, accept it, but never ever give those scavengers the satisfaction of watching you cower. Let them remember you as the one who didn't blink. Make them fear your memory so much they won't even dare to whisper your name. Because if they hear you weep, if they hear you beg, they will laugh until their bellies burst, and it will be a glorious day for every single filthy hyena in the dirt. So do not give them the pleasure. Bite your tongue Dry your tears. Show them bone. And if you can, stand up. Even if you are broken, stand up. Because they are cowards by nature. And when the dead man stands, the pack runs. Instead, use them. When you spot a hyena, you know exactly who can never hear your secrets, your weaknesses, or see your scars. Never let them gather, because in a pack, they are dangerous. But alone they are cowards, and because they are foolish, you can read their next move with ease. Just don't get careless. Remember, they are always watching from the shadows, waiting for your fall to turn their cheap illusion into truth. It's actually funny watching them burn so much energy trying to look relevant. While they are busy running in circles, pretending to be an army, you are just reading the map step by step. They think they are hunting you, but they are just giving you an exact list of who to lock out of the room. You don't perform for the herd anymore. But watch out, because there is a biggest threat: the hyena tamers. These are the ones who are truly dangerous at all times. They are intelligent, calculating strategists who stand right behind the pack, using these clumsy, destructive creatures as their personal little armies to trigger chaos whenever it suits their agenda. However, these tamers have a weakness. They can't hide easily. They have to remain visible to the world so the pack can see them and obey. Do your best to stay out of their path, because they are deeply threatened by independent mind. They despise them. They only love the foolish, the predictable, the easily manipulated. And since you think for yourself, make your own choices and walk your own path, even if it's a lonely one, you will always be in their crosshairs. You don't fit their script. The path of a true warrior is almost always a lonely one. Your enemies flee from you, and your actual friends, you don't want to drag them into the meat grinder with you. That's why finding real brothers in arms is so rare. And if you do find one, chances are one of you will have to watch the other fall. This road of life is reserved strictly for the brave and the stubborn. There might be rewards at the end, but they are never guaranteed. The only absolute certainty is this: the scars, the battles, and the brutal difficulties of the road. Those are the real treasure. While the tamers plan their little wars, and the hyenas keeps barking at your heels, you keep moving, head up, step steady, eyes on the prize. Let them keep barking while the tamers whisper their instruction and the hyenas tear each other apart for the scraps. You simply walk away. The ultimate joke is that they think they are trapping you in their cage of noise, but they are actually locking themselves inside it. They are trapped in a permanent circle of performative outrage, forever begging for validation. Doesn't care if they live or die. You are out. The silence you embrace isn't a retreat. It's a boundary line they can never cross. Let the background noise fade into nothing. Your steps are heavy. Your direction is clear. And your story belongs entirely to you. They can have the dirt. You own the horizon.